Hi, Ed here from keywordspeopleuse.com, and I've got an exclusive time-limited offer for you. If you book a product demo with Keywords People Use, I'll give you a free 7-day trial of our standard plan, which allows you access to our new content optimization tool. This tool hooks into your Google Search Console data so we can find all the keywords you're ranking for and what pages are ranking. We then crawl your site content and use advanced machine learning techniques like embeddings and cosine similarity to find you content optimization opportunities that will quickly boost your impressions and clicks from Google. This new feature in Keywords People Use is already showing results for people using it. Don't miss out on the opportunity of a 7-day free trial. Just go to keywordspeopleuse.com/demo to book your slot. That's keywordspeopleuse.com/demo. You'll find the link in the show notes of this episode. Hi, Ed Dawson here. And as I'm a bit busy at the moment and need a break, welcome to another one of my Best of SEO is Not That Hard podcasts. These are the episodes from the back catalogue that I think have the greatest hits and ones that are still relevant and provide great value for you. So without further ado, let's get into the episode. Hello and welcome to SEO is Not That Hard. I'm your host, Ed Dawson, the founder of the SEO intelligence platform keywordspeopleuse.com, where we help you discover the questions people ask online and then how to optimize your content to build traffic and authority. I've been in SEO and online marketing for over 20 years, and I'm here to share the wealth of knowledge, hints and tips I've amassed over that time. Hello and welcome to SEO is Not That Hard. I'm your host, Ed Dawson, the founder of the SEO intelligence platform keywordspeopleuse.com, where we help you discover the questions people ask online and then how to optimize your content to build traffic and authority. I've been in SEO and online marketing for over 20 years, and I'm here to share the wealth of knowledge, hints and tips I've amassed over that time. Hello and welcome back to SEO is Not That Hard. Here Ed Dawson as usual hosting, and today we're going to talk about owning your branded search. Now, I've got to start by saying I've got to give a hat tip here to Carl Hendy, who friend of the podcast, friend of mine, who's been involved in SEO so many years. He helped us out at broadband.co.uk back through Panda and Penguin days when we got hit badly with those. And he's someone that's just so clued up on SEO. You can find more details about him at audits.com. He's worked with companies such as BlackRock, Eventbrite, Betfair. He's worked with blue chips, but he's worked with all sorts of sites as well. I know the ones that I know sites he's worked on that he can't talk about publicly as well. And if you have, especially if you've got kind of a large or enterprise site and you need SEO help, then I would strongly recommend Carl. And do tell him, if you do go and speak to Carl, tell him that Ed sent you, just because he might buy me a beer for any recommendations. But this whole podcast today is really based around a LinkedIn post that he put up recently and it's a subject I've heard him talk about before, but this post today he put up really reminded me that it's a really great piece of advice. So first of all, go and find Carl on LinkedIn and follow him. So it's Carl Hendy, Hendy. And he's for many years always been reminding people that they should own their branded traffic. So this is around things, particularly around coupon codes, because there's lots of sites out there that specialize in putting together coupon codes and driving traffic to, third-party sites with those coupon codes. And Carl's basically saying that what you should do is, if you're a brand and you use coupon codes, then really, why don't you promote them yourself? Because some people are going to search for your brand plus coupon codes and variations of. So they might as well get them off you first rather than off an affiliate. Okay, now, obviously, I am an affiliate. I've run affiliate sites for years. So, the affiliates make their money by finding those gaps where branded sites aren't appearing well or doing well. So if you want to beat the affiliate, if you own a brand, then this is one of the ways of doing it, to beat those coupon code affiliates. And especially because the coupon code affiliates really don't add much in the way of value, I don't think, to the customer journey. Because if you're, looking for a brand and a coupon code, you've already decided to buy it. You've made your decision based on information you found elsewhere. You might have been on the brand's own site. Okay, really, to me, coupon code affiliates are cannibalizing the affiliate journey. They're not really adding a lot of value. Sorry if you're a coupon code affiliate site or that's what you do. And I don't blame you for doing it, because you're just exploiting a gap where sites aren't controlling their own branded traffic. Carl here is saying you should really control your branded traffic. And you do that quite simply by having a page on your site targeted that keyword term, your brand name coupon code, your brand name voucher code, your brand name discount code, all those kind of, your brand name special offers, that kind of thing. So that if people have obviously decided, if they're looking for a coupon code, they've decided to buy off you. So these are people who want to buy off you, but they're going to look for a coupon code. And if you do use coupon codes, they're going to find them from somewhere. Better for them to find it from you, so you don't have to share that sale with an affiliate. Carl also gives some really other sort of compelling reasons of why you want to actually control your branded coupon code search experience. And I'll just run through them now for you. So one is brand image and positioning. So to manage how discount codes appear, it helps maintain your brand's image and perception within search results. Customer service experience and engagement. So if you control codes, it ensures only valid content promotions are available, which improves how users experience it, because there's nothing worse than going to a site with a code that doesn't work. Financial impact, like I've said, protect your profit margins. Why give away, margin to affiliates when you could easily get around doing that? Data collection and consumer insights. So control your voucher distribution aids in tracking consumer behavior and optimizing marketing efforts. So you can remarket and email capture these people. You can increase app downloads. If you are trying to encourage people to download an app, you can use a discount code carrot to help sort of push app downloads if that's what you're trying to get through. And it prevents misuse. If you manage codes, it helps prevent unauthorized sharing and potential fraud. So, just because you've got a code out there, it might be an old code or an incorrect code now, but because you've let an affiliate display that code and then still click through, they'll get that last click even if if they subsequently purchase anyway without the discount code, then that affiliate that's used an out-of-date or an incorrect or a completely false code is going to still get that last click conversion on the sale, which you don't want. You don't want to be rewarding affiliates for using incorrect discount codes, because they're just, should be against your terms of service with affiliates. And if it's not, it's really, it's quite a low trick to play by an affiliate. Now, if you think your site or your brand isn't big enough to be getting people searching for discount codes and coupon codes against your brand name, then maybe think again, because I just thought, well, keywords people use, we don't do big coupon code deals and things like that. It's very, very rare if we do something like that. I mean, I'm not saying we won't ever do it, but it's not like a core part of our marketing. So I thought I'd just search for keywords people use coupon code. And there are people out there who have got branded pages about keywords people promoting coupon code, which is interesting, being as, that we have no live coupon codes at the moment. And, I found a few where, they're just listing our prices and saying, click here to get the coupon code. And when you click it, it just says, hey, you don't need a coupon code. You just you can get that price just by following this link. And it's an affiliate link to our site with, which pops the affiliate's ID on the end, and that person will get rewarded if that person subsequently signed up. So, fair play to these affiliates for doing it. At least they're doing their thing with promotions. It's not what I'd really want to see. But obviously, I can see now that this is where we need to go and create a page on keywords people use about coupon codes, about discount codes, even if it just says, we don't really do this. Because if it's coming from us, discount codes from being on our own branded website, we are the brand, Google notices us as the brand, we should quite easily dominate the top of the SERPs for our own branded terms around that. And this is, again, it's a thing where, people are doing it to us. And we are, okay, we're a fair size, we're reasonably popular, but we're niche within the SEO industry, we're not like a big, well-known, huge brand. So if you've got any kind of brand recognition in any kind of area, it's likely that people will be doing this to you. So I'd just say, put in your brand and coupon code, discount code, voucher codes, and see if people are already doing this to you, and whether you should be getting on there and doing it. And even if there is no one doing it, there is going to be a likelihood that people are still going to search against your brand for this. And you might as well be there at the top of the SERPs, at least with a message, even if you say, we don't do coupon codes or voucher codes because we just give everyone the best price, at least have a page that does it. Now, if you want to have a really good idea of what kind of page to create, then Carl's post on LinkedIn I do suggest that you go and look at it because he's got a full wireframe on there on the kind of things that you need to have on there and where to link to it from your site and the kind of content you need to put on it. So rather than me trying to explain that, I just say just go and look up Carl Hendy on LinkedIn and find his post on this. The date he posted it was the 8th of January 2020. So thanks again to Carl for providing the inspiration for this podcast and proving that no matter how long anyone's been in SEO, there's always something to learn. I've learned something today. I've just come and seen how there's a page I should have on my site to, where I'm missing a trick basically. And, Carl's post just brought that out for me. So, thanks, Carl. Go follow him on LinkedIn. Go look at his website, audits.com. Great domain, by the way. And that's it from me for today. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. It means a lot to me. This is where I get to remind you where you can connect with me and my SEO tools and services. You can find links to all the links I mentioned here in the show notes. Just remember, with all these places where I use my name, the Ed is spelled with 2 Ds. You can find me on LinkedIn and Blue Sky. Just search for Ed Dawson on both. You can record a voice question to get answered on the podcast. The link is in the show notes. You can try our SEO intelligence platform, Keywords People Use, at keyword.com, where we can help you discover the questions and keywords people are asking online. Cluster those questions and keywords into related groups so you know what content you need to build topical authority. And finally, connect your Google Search Console account for your sites so we can crawl and understand your actual content. Find what keywords you rank for and then help you optimize and continually refine your content with targeted, personalized advice to keep your traffic growing. If you're interested in learning more about me personally or looking for dedicated consulting advice, then visit www.eddawson.com. Bye for now, and see you in the next episode of SEO is Not That Hard. Thanks for listening. It means a lot to me. This is where I get to remind you where you can connect with me and my SEO tools and services. You can find links to all the links I mentioned here in the show notes. Just remember, with all these places where I use my name, the Ed is spelled with 2 Ds. You can find me on LinkedIn and Blue Sky. Just search for Ed Dawson on both. You can record a voice question to get answered on the podcast. The link is in the show notes. You can try our SEO intelligence platform, Keywords People Use, at keywordspeopleuse.com, where we can help you discover the questions and keywords people are asking online. Cluster those questions and keywords into related groups so you know what content you need to build topical authority. And finally, connect your Google Search Console account for your sites so we can crawl and understand your actual content. Find what keywords you rank for and then help you optimize and continually refine your content with targeted, personalized advice to keep your traffic growing. If you're interested in learning more about me personally or looking for dedicated consulting advice, then visit www.eddawson.com. Bye for now, and see you in the next episode of SEO is Not That Hard.